Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your September 2018 career and finance, love and romance reading. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to the many of you who come to me for repeat monthly, 3-month, 6-month, yearly readings, and so on. I greatly appreciate it and am honored. So I'm going to ask Spirit to just provide us with an overall message representing today's reading, which in turn represents the month of September 2018. Spiritual guidance. All right, and this is the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. The card we have pulled for Sagittarius is number 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 is 1 plus 1, which is 2 to me, and that represents coming together in a correct path with another or another person, circumstance, situation, environment. All right, so with the spiral dance of the goddess energies and the current Lenormand spreads I have in front of me that I clarify before the video to clarify my messages of the energies I am feeling, we have a Sagittarius who is contemplating moving at a distance in some way, or is contemplating how long they are to stay in their current circumstances after a long path. Know that divine timing and guidance is here to help those of you who are saying, gosh, I want to make changes at home. I want to make changes within my home. I want to move home. I'm doing research. Maybe you guys are researching in the first couple weeks of September 2018, and you're trying to figure out, am I happy and content where I'm at? Now, with the anchor energies, yes, you guys are good where you're at. You don't have to make a decision to move in any direction at this time because, I mean, you can create it, but I don't feel like the timing is right in the first couple weeks of September. In fact, if there is anxiety in any way, take some time to go and look at that bigger, better opportunity, building, organization, circumstance, situation of financial abundance, whatever this is to you, and get to the other side. Get beyond confusion so you can contemplate and decide, how am I going to move into these hopes, wishes, and prayers that I have when it comes to financial abundance and success, when it comes to long-term happiness and children or family. Keep your heart open to the opportunities in September, Sagittariuses, because I feel like an opportunity could come and you may receive a financial offer or opportunity where there is long-term success and happiness. All right, so I'm going to quick refer to the book to give credit to the author, Alana Fairchild, and to clarify some of the messages we have already discussed. All right, so as the light travels through darkness, pain and suffering can arise in waves. Best to be present to it. Trust that it is not a permanent condition and wait for the spiral to twist from dark to light again, always moving closer and closer to the purity of the center and expanding outwardly eternally, as though you are being inhaled by the divine, filling cosmic lungs as they reach far and wide, taking in all of life. You are growing right now, Sagittarius. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in yourself and in the world around you, but this is because you are bringing through the light. This is all about divine timing. The inner movement in expression flow, an outward breath of dance and light, becoming one, becoming free. So keep it together. You may be overthinking things. You may be over anxious about things. You may feel like, oh my gosh, I have to research or know more about a situation. But if you get yourself too caught up in overthinking about that and causing yourself anxiety about moving ahead, Sagittarius, know that the sun will come between the clouds and clarity should arrive by around the third week of September 2018 when it comes to a bigger, better home, bigger, better income, organization, business, or building of sorts. Okay, so by the end of September 2018, Sagittarius is, again, I feel like a long-term opportunity or wish that you have involving financial success and abundance, children and family, happiness and joy can come true for you. A commitment of sorts, a contract, finding contentment and long-term stability. Wow. So before your video, Sagittariuses, I pulled a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed in order to save a little bit of time here, and you guys received number 20. So 20 to me is 2 + 0, which is 2. It's about coming together in the path you were meant to be, coming together with a person you were meant to come together with, however this applies in your personal life path. Now, with the Lady of the Gift energies, it's a time to be generous and to also allow yourself to receive, okay? Sometimes maybe you feel like you're giving too much to others, but maybe you're not allowing for others to step forward and give back to you. So it's not about withholding to see what they're going to do. It's about just praying to Spirit day to day to not overthink and to just know positively that better things are on their way. The Lady of the Gift brings a message of tithing, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct action of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks of you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking for you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even of seemingly poor strangers. If you see others as successful and abundant and act as if you believe they have value, blessings all around you are assured. So, the Lady of the Gift says that the act of withholding is not welcome in her world. In fact, withholding information is another way to lie. Are you doing this, or perhaps someone is doing it to you? Withholding something in order to keep you manipulated and controlled so you believe deep down that you're not quite good enough. Now is the time for you to address the concept of withholding. If you see this in any aspect of your life, it's time for a change. Giving to others with the idea of getting something in return is also being warned against here. The best way out of this mire is to give honestly with an open heart and without expectation. The Lady of the Gift challenges you to be generous and compassionate. You can always start over again. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck and nervous, it could be indeed that someone's overthinking something. But divine timing is at work, blessing us with the promise that on the other side of the clouds is indeed the blue sky and in the sun. Amen. Wow. Okay, so I feel a need to pull from the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal. This could also mean that somebody's nervous about leaving a financial path where they're at, and again, Spirit's saying divine timing is at work. You're good to go where you're at, especially when it comes to your home right now. Wait and observe. Get the clarity you seek when it comes to long-term abundance and a wish come true. Okay? In the relationship sector for Sagittarius, the Spirit is saying have faith. So through prayer of not asking for a specific person or a specific outcome, but through prayer, praying to Spirit that they bless you with that which is of your highest good. Spirit saying take off your mask. Open your heart. It's a time to be patient in the first couple weeks of September 2018. In your relationship sector, connect with your inner child again. Have faith that you can run and play and reconnect in some way. Creatively, what is it you've been procrastinating when it comes to your own creativity? What makes you happy day to day? Take action to reconnect with those around you. And in your emotional aspects position, Sagittarius, make sure you identify old cycles or patterns. Okay? Once we identify old cycles and patterns, then we can recognize how to change them to be something completely different. In your inner strengths position, Spirit's saying you have the ability, a subconscious position. Subconsciously, you may be thinking that it's important to say what you mean. Oh, involving maybe children. Take off your mask and say what you need to say. Don't procrastinate. Be patient. Yes, indeed. I feel like somebody is with their soulmate, but day to day they may be coming into some sort of temptation. All right. When I see this card, it is definitely just a figment of someone's imagination. It is not reality. So someone's been procrastinating, letting go of that which has been a temptation of sorts. That's where emotionally we need to pay attention to old cycles and patterns, to be patient with ourselves and to get to the truth within, that it's okay to love. And Spirit's saying in your inner strengths position, it's a time to come closer together with your family and your friends, with your soulmate and your faith, with who you truly are and what you truly want and desire. Now's a time for Sagittariuses to unleash your creativity. Who are you deep within? What would you like to manifest? Let go of energies of self-sabotage and sadness. It's a time for new dreams and to reignite passion in your life, whether it involves moving or traveling. I don't see so much about traveling as I do a wish to move from one position of financial abundance or a business into a bigger, better, more fulfilling opportunity. It could be a small home to a bigger home, or a home on a road into a home next to the water. Check that out. I never noticed that before. The small home it's in the woods to a beautiful tower on the water. Okay? If that's the case, a wish can come true and family can come together and there'll be lots of celebration. Beautiful. So let's take a look at a clarifying message from the Oracle of the Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish. Overall message, please, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius, with clearly defined messages regarding their life path. Spiritual guidance and clarification, please, for Sagittarius is September 2018. So yeah, it's a time to do research. It's a time to wait. It's a time to pray to Spirit and trust. It's a time for the energies of the time and tide. Ocean spells and rituals. Something coming to a close. Maybe someone is moving towards the ocean or a lake. Something is coming to an end because 18 is the number on the card and 1 plus 8 to me is 9. Talking about completion of sorts. So maybe it's even completion within. So let me see here. Sometimes this is a time where we're feeling disconnected and not interacting with the natural world in a way that reinforces its sanctity. Not taking time out to walk the shore and speak to the creatures of the ocean, feeling your energy and its expression, alone or with others. Makes no difference to the world. As you bathe in the sacred healing pool, allow the pool and water to drain away anything that must be left behind for you to go forward again, to go to your own personal high tide at the change of tide. What is most important is that you act. Okay, so researching in the beginning of September 2018 is going to bring you into clarity regarding bigger, better, and more in some way in the third week of September 2018. And by the end of the month, we have a long-term financially abundant opportunity, wish come true when it comes to children, playfulness, family, happiness, your tribe, right? So in the month of September 2018, Sagittariuses, know that you have Angel Serena with you. The angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need in the first couple weeks, even maybe 3 weeks of September 2018. God is in charge of how that will happen. All you have to do is have faith. In the middle of September 2018, Sagittariuses, we have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help for you to release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. And by the end of September, you guys have Angel Teresa or Teresa, who says it's time for a timeout. You have been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. What is it that you desire most? Know that there will be a happy move to a new home or business, like I was talking about with Celeste here. Or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive, new, playful, fun energy. And we also have the angel of marriage, Daniel, I'm assisting you right now. Wow, so Sagittarius is you could be headed towards all kinds of wishes coming true, tied to your family, your friends, and long-term abundance and security. What a beautiful reading. Many blessings to you during and through all that you learn in September 2018 about the path ahead of you, but most importantly, the path within you. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like me to do a personal reading, I can do so if you email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Take care, and God bless.